Now, people are often like, okay, that's four things. That's good, right? That is not good. You're trying to get as many missiles as possible. So what can a missile be? A missile can be something else besides a part. It can be any functional thing in 3D space that helps your invention work. So a part can actually be a collection of parts, which is like a system or an apparatus or a device, or it can be a specific region of a part, or it can be a surface or a plane within a part, or it can be a line or an edge, or it can be a point or a corner. It can even be a hole or an aperture. So all of these things are actually parts, quote unquote. So let's see if we can use this checklist and get more parts. Okay, so I've identified two system level parts, the reporting apparatus and the resistance device. So the reporting apparatus evaluates the user to see if they're still alive. The resistance device allows the user to measure lipstick resistance. Okay, now let's look at our parts. The camera is for streaming video. The light is to find the user in the dark. The flexible arm adjusts the camera position. The mouth electrode is the thing that creates contact with the lipstick. So the power base decreases the voltage from 120 volts to, let's say, 50 volts, so we only injure the person if they apply the lipstick improperly. All right, let's look at the regions. We'll have the flexible arm head attachment region, which I guess attaches the head to the arm. We have the flexible arm base attachment region, which attaches the flexible arm to the base. We have the base outlet interaction area, which is where the base interacts with the outlet. Then we have the electrode base connector region, which connects the base to the lipstick thing, and you can't really see it here. And now let's look at the surfaces that I've identified. We have the positive electrode contact surface, which is on the upper part of the lip. Then we have the negative electrode contact surface, which is on the bottom part of the lip. And then we have the base flexible arm connecting surface, which is the surface on the base where the arm connects. All right, see if we can find some lines here. We need the center line, which is basically just for positioning your face in the center so that you can kiss the electrodes accurately. And that's all we can really do for lines. Let's look for points. Okay, here's some lateral points over on the side, which I'm going to call lateral points because it is where the negative and positive electrodes might touch, and so there might be some arcing, and that's what I think might happen. All right, let's see if we can find any holes, and we'll say this one, which is right where the lips meet, we'll call that the electrode insulation air gap. And this is a gap that prevents a short between the electrodes. That's why this gap is here. All right, so we found system parts, we found regular parts, we found region parts, we found surface parts, we found line parts, point parts, and hole parts. And these are all our missiles. So look at the missiles we've come up with the help of this guide. And look at all these names that we had to just make up, which is perfectly okay because in patents, we're expected to create a dictionary for our inventions. Next, we'll start arranging these missiles so we can defeat Examiner Kraken.